Good morning. Welcome back to the channel Awesome Learning. The next model that was proposed by Rutherford, and this is known as Rutherford's model of an atom. This is quite famous, children. Ernest Rutherford was interested in knowing how the electrons are arranged. He wanted to know where and how they are arranged within an atom. So, what he did, he designed an experiment, and for that experiment, he required two things. One was the gold foil, which was a very thin gold foil. And the other thing he required for his experiment was alpha particles. So, what are actually these two, and why did he chose these two things? First reason, now this is the first reason. Why did he chose gold foil? Now let me tell you, children, gold is a metal which is highly malleable. You know what is malleability? When we can beat a metal into thin sheets, that property of metal is called malleability. So gold foil is highly malleable, and Rutherford wanted a foil which was very thin, which should be very thin. He wanted a foil which should be very thin. So he chose gold as the metal, and he got a very thin layer of gold foil. You know how much thin he got it? He got it only 1,000 atoms thick. So you can see literally it is quite thin, very thin gold foil. So that is the reason why he chose gold foil. Next, why did he choose alpha particles? Reason is actually they are doubly charged. They are positively charged particles. And the other reason why did he chose alpha particle is they have a mass of only 4u. That is, they are quite lighter. And the thing which is lighter will move very fast. So he wanted the particles should move very fast, and that is the reason he chose alpha particles, because as we know, lighter things move very fast. So he wanted these alpha particles to fall on the gold foil with a very high velocity. This was his target. That is the reason he chose alpha particles, which had very less mass, that is almost of 4u, and they were quite fast moving and had considerable amount of energy. So this was the reason why he chose gold foil, and why did he chose alpha particle. Next, it was expected that alpha particles would deflect by subatomic particles in the. Now, when Rutherford was preparing for this experiment, he was expecting, now mark my words, listen to me carefully, that when he wanted to do this experiment, he was expecting this, that the alpha particle would get deflected. That means when they will start moving towards the gold foil, they will change the path, or they will deflect their path. This was what he was expecting. Okay, he started this experiment by these thoughts कि जब मैं अल्फा पार्टिकल को गोल्ड फॉइल पे बॉम्बार्ड करूंगा या तेजी से भेजूंगा, तो मेरे अल्फा पार्टिकल्स जो हैं वो अपना रास्ता बदलेंगे, दैट इज दे विल गेट डिफ्लेक्टेड. Since the alpha particles were much heavier than the protons, he did not expected to see large deflections. So he was not expecting large deflections, लेकिन थोड़ा सा डिफ्लेक्शन तो वो एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था. ही वॉज एक्सपेक्टिंग कि मेरे अल्फा पार्टिकल्स थोड़ा बहुत तो रास्ता चेंज करेंगे. हाँ, ये नहीं कि बहुत ज्यादा डिफ्लेक्शन शो करेंगे, बट थोड़ा बहुत तो करेंगे. सो दिस वॉज व्हाट ही वॉज एक्सपेक्टिंग. So here you have to write down few questions. First question you will write here is, why did Rutherford chose gold foil for his experiment? Again, I'm repeating. Why did Rutherford chose gold foil for his experiment? So the first point is the answer. Next, why did Rutherford chose alpha particles for his experiment? Point number two, why did Rutherford chose alpha particles for his experiment? So the answer is point number 2. And the third question is, what was he expecting from the experiment which he conducted? What was he expecting from the experiment he conducted? So the third point is the answer. So these are the 3 questions that you will write here, okay, about Rutherford experiment.